This clip is from the SummerSlam Livestream Spectacular. The Buckle Bomb Show returns this Sunday, August 7th. Subscribe now and don't miss an episode. Ian Tube says, did y'all hear WrestleMania 40 is in Philadelphia? I did, and that's exciting. I think that's a great place for WrestleMania, including a WrestleMania 40 on the East Coast, in kind of the edges of the old WWF territory, up there in the Northeast. Not quite New York, which, a 40-year anniversary, maybe you want to do New York, but hey, why not? Philadelphia is a good place, I think, for that.
I'm going to disagree with you on that. When Vince Jr. took over, the headquarters for WWE was not in Stamford, Connecticut. It was based out, if I'm not mistaken, Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Yes. Well, and at one point, I mean, technically it started in Washington, D.C. as well. Well, it kind of came out of Capital Wrestling, which kind of fell apart, and then Vince Sr. created in 1962, he created the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, which I think very early on was in D.C. and then eventually Pennsylvania, yeah. But New York is the WWF. That's the New York territory. It's the Northeast. So that's the city you think of when you think WWF. So
I'm also very biased on this as an Eagles fan. Okay.
Yeah.
Lincoln Financial Field is a beautiful stadium. And there's a lot of history there.
Of course,
maybe we had Jason Kelsey as a guest for it. Maybe he wrestles Otis. I'd love to see that match.
Oh goodness. And I'm sure the old bingo hall that was once known as the ECW Arena will have a few shows going on that weekend too, which could be fun.
It's for that reason alone that I actually I spoke to Kelly about this briefly when they announced it. And there is a small chance we take the pilgrimage, just because I know you think it's outlaw mud show wrestling, but GCW runs amazing shows during WrestleMania weekend. I got the privilege to go to a couple of them when WrestleMania was here in Tampa 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. But to see what they'll do at the 4300 Arena there in Philadelphia, deep in the heart. Oh, I'm getting chicken skin right now just thinking about it.
Speaking of animal skin, look at that leopard print on Corey Graves right there.
You think Carmella picked that out for him?
The preceding announcement has been paid for by Bomb Media Production.